So, let's dive into it and see how well we do today. There's definitely plenty of time to save. Some best sub 3 hours this run, alright? We'll see.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
All cauldrons run? Yeah, I'm not really into those miscellaneous runs.
Yeah, good idea.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
What I'm thinking about doing this week is, well, I can't stream on I was about to say Torsdag, like Danish. I can't stream on Thursday, is what I was trying to say. I don't know why I randomly switched to Danish there. But yeah, I can't stream Thursday, so what I'm thinking about doing this week is
Down this way.
grinding very hard, you know, these first 3 days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. See if we can get a really good time, and then
what are we after exactly?
obviously no stream Thursday then, and then Friday, Saturday, platinum runs, where hopefully we'll get that good run.
It's
finally.
It's hard to explain. Think of it like
obviously something else if I get it Friday, but you know, that's how I'm seeing right now.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Obviously, if I get that good run on Friday, we'll do something else Saturday. And then starting next week, dive into some of the other stuff I also want to do.
I should be able to pry this open.
I'll probably also have some very hard runs occasionally.
There's climbing gear.
Ugh.
Guess someone dropped in from above.
Oh yeah, I think Gauntlet races are gonna suck in 100%.
That explains the smell.
I'm sure eventually you can get good enough at them so you can at least consistently win them, but...
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall.
Which would be a help.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Strike run.
Aloy,
not anytime soon, with Strike at least.
I think I got something.
My focus
Strike category might be dying because nobody has done a run of it in forever.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Stronger than rope.
Maybe it was a mistake having leaderboards for that run after all.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears. All right.
Well, maybe I'm just saying that to pique somebody's interest.
Or maybe even make something better.
You'll never know.
I could use this workbench.
There.
I could be scheming like that.
Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris. Got it.
Whoa!
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. Wow, that worked.
That pull caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
What's this thing for? The wilds have really grown over this place.
Sometimes you just need to be a little cheeky with the way you say things, because usually that can inspire people.
Above us. What is that thing?
Up here.
Moving off.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first.
So we get that burrow simulator.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike.
Might have gotten the first strike.
To wait for the right
Yep.
moment.
Good.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, the new mute tag and not watching tag.
More of those machines.
Do you apply them manually? Because I know you can apply them manually, or does that happen automatically? I actually don't know. I haven't played around with them. I know you can do it manually, but does it do it automatically? Good fight.
Got them all.
It's just manual. Oh, okay.
I've been
I
meaning
mean,
to
at least
mention,
it's nice. You can let the
noticed
streamer
you
know
have
if you're not listening.
new look these days.
Yeah.
And not
Also
watching
must have
one
used
is a
a
little
still
weird,
have a lot
but
of time
I
to
guess
shave
somebody
when I was trying
probably
to catch
just
up. They managed to get a
might
couple.
have the stream in a second tab and only
Careful.
listening.
Traps ahead.
But somehow still typing in chat. I'm
Maybe
not
it
sure
Looks like another camp.
how that works.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of
Or
our own.
why
Might come in
how you
handy
would type in chat if the stream is not
Good
up.
idea.
I guess you could pop out the chat as a window, but yeah.
There. Explosive trap made.
Maybe it's something like that people do at work or school. Where they'll just listen and have like the chat open but not stream itself.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
The not listening one makes total sense though. On the app you can... Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Right.
Huh.
That makes
Look
sense.
at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Yeah, Twitch has never really been great on like phones. I've heard people say it's getting better, but I don't know. I never watched Twitch on phones. If I'm going to watch something on my phone, it's probably never going to be a live stream. But then again, I'm also not out and about a whole lot. And when I'm out and about, I'll usually never use my phone for anything other than music or on podcast. It's rare. It's very rare I find myself in a moment where I would sit down and watch something on my
There's a
phone.
ladder in the back.
I guess it's because I'm never like traveling with trains or anything like that anymore, or buses. Haven't really done that in like the last 2 years.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
And also the rare time that I'm actually on a bus or a train, you know, to go somewhere, it's usually like the one time where I'm not actually just sitting at a computer. So usually I'll just put on some music and just sit there and think. This is where I get those moments sometimes where I can just not do anything and just like think about stuff. Train Wi-Fi? Oh, I'd never use Wi-Fi on the train. I never use any Wi-Fi because my phone has unlimited like data, so
Well,
I
nowhere
just
to go
use
but
the
up.
4G, 3G,
This place is barely holding together.
which
Looks
works
like
totally
there are
fine for me.
massive clamps holding
in
the
my
shuttle in
experience.
place.
I have to be
There's a
something really
control
rural for it to
console
not be
nearby.
great.
If I
Which-
can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Now, how to get up the tower? There it goes.
Even though I'm thinking about it, I probably should get like a slightly cheaper plan.
Touch the cables.
Even though my phone plan is already like stupid cheap. I could get a cheaper one
Should
where
be the
it's
right
just not
spot.
unlimited, because I never use,
There.
like, even if I get one that is like
Cables
capped,
together.
That's something. I don't think I would
One
ever
down.
reach the cap with how little I actually use my
Climb
phone.
higher and attach the second set of cables.
You know, just save a little bit of money, I guess.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
Jeez. I was a little afraid I planted the bomb too slowly there.
Watch out for that acid. Ha! Try spitting at me now!
I'm not getting any damage.
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
It looked like I got no damage there. But I must have, since it's already
Damn
phase
it,
2.
broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That movie, box ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here. Ugh.
Nice, really good fight.
It's dead. Finally.
Pretty good intro.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Oh, that's cool. A little holiday.
Okay.
What
I should find a
cities
circle.
are you thinking about going to?
I'm close. I have to be. Please be here. I've got a bad feeling about. Something was transmitted from the top.
I
of
guess
the
I actually
spider.
have 2 holidays this year.
Guess I have to find a way up there.
My mom has invited me and brother and sister to go to a summer house in July, in early July, and then late July I'm going to obviously Sweden for Year's Day, which I basically consider a holiday or vacation.
No. Gotta cross over to the spider. I thought silence was.
Thank you, Dorian.
Gain
Appreciate it.
silence.
Speaking of strike speedruns, hey Dorian.
It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Well, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it.
Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
It wasn't really a
I need to
discussion.
attach
I
the
just pointed
master
out
roadmap
that
to my new
nobody had
spear.
submitted a strike run in a really long time.
Adventure around
And
here.
then I jokingly said maybe it was a mistake to have those leaderboards. I said that in the context of hoping that people would be inspired to do a run then,
Master
if they
override
were
installed.
listening.
Plus, something new to store up and release
You
energy.
know, because if somebody was listening and was like, oh yeah, it has been a
resonator.
while, maybe I should do a run.
Should help in a fight.
You know, that kind of inspiration.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
You're going to Valencia at the end of the
Smoke's
summer?
probably
Nice.
coming from something the machines.
That's gonna be hot.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
I mean, I'm pretty sure speedrunning has
What
just been
sort of
a little
machines are
lower
causing
in the
trouble?
last month or so, because it is
nasty ones.
exam
Lots
month
of 'em.
for a lot of people.
Bristlebacks,
And a lot
they're
of people that
called.
do speedruns usually are studying,
Strangeness
so...
is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time
So that's why I
soon.
assume speedrunning in general has
What are
been
you
a
talking
little on
about?
the low side in the last month. I would
Hear that?
imagine people are
That's your
busy with
answer.
school.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down
Yeah,
yesterday,
and
about
like
an
that
hour
exam
before
period.
the machine trouble started. He's a
And by the way,
very
I started a
important
prediction,
man,
everyone.
or so he says.
If you want to lose some
That
points, you can
embassy
predict
at
the run now.
Barrenlight, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Depending on how you feel.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. It's a dead machine. That must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
So yeah, my goal here for the next 3 days at least is to do a good amount of very hard speedruns and see just how low I can get the time here with a little bit of a grind. That would be my goal for this week. What would I be satisfied with? I don't know, I feel like sub 310 would be pretty good.
Exploring
I'd be
colonies
really
may teach
happy
me how
if
to
we
override
are
these
below
things.
310 after Wednesday. But we definitely need to be below 315. For sure. After Wednesday, that is.
Whole area's rigged with them.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires. Oh, why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for? Okay, fine. Kill them however you want.
Yeah.
Tripwires are better though.
Now's my chance.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. I see it took you.
So,
Yeah, the van.
I see.
Hold. Yep, more room. Oh, you're black. Did you?
Maybe. So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. There's tracks headed up the hill. Erend's? My focus can help me follow them.
Thanks for the good long run. Appreciate it.
Bristlebacks are everywhere.
Let's get a good fight up here. Oh. I always forget, you can't slide when
Sounds
you're
like
next to your
someone's
mom.
putting up a fight.
Always make that mistake. I don't think the trap is gonna hit him. Oh, good shooting.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
And turn him to scrap, Aloy.
Just got him. Big glass.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
I'm okay. I know you was
I need Aaron.
really. I bet.
Ooh, a lot of people will be leaving in the PB today. Love to see it.
Listen, if you were gonna
Oh, I'll.
At least so far in the prediction.
you,
Where's
hey,
I'm sure a lot of people are holding out on their points until
Aaron?
oh,
Listen.
are you?
Except
until towards the end. That's usually how it goes.
maybe. There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. One less machine. It's not gonna back down.
Oh, what a shot. Let's go.
Another one down. One less machine. Another one down.
Good hit. Now do it again.
Beautiful.
Look at that thing.
There.
That was a really good fight.
Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Boom, was a little slotty there, but really good fight. Nice.
Thank.
It was probably just as good of a Dawn as I had in my last run,
I think I've
which
cleared
was
out
really
most of
good
the
up to.
bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel.
Nice. Great start to
I'll
the
go
run.
give Bloodies the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Shots were on point there. All the canisters.
We made it to the hunting grounds.
If you're consider until you return, Savior.
Time to give Wadis to Baronlight.
We are on the same.
What? If you remove this,
Hi.
Say
We-
very well.
so
Maybe.
I've heard all so smart yours.
I'm here.
The empire.
What?
Got well.
Nothing.
Oh, you.
Now they.
Oh, here, I'll shouldn't. These are.
You-
I knew. You.
What?
Shake.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
I don't fully remember how the run
Chance goes
went.
back to work.
The last run I did
Merchants
where we
should
got
be
the
within a
320.
I should see if they have anything useful.
I remember I had a good start, but I don't remember really where the time save is except for the very end. There's a good time save there. I forgot to sell a bunch of other stuff. I can do that in Barren Light, I guess. Doesn't matter.
The way to.
Doesn't really matter where I do it. Nice. That was a gold under Dawn.
Light.
It's not mutually
We should find whoever's
exclusive.
in charge here.
It's not,
First,
but I'm
what do we
sure
say?
people can figure out the difference nonetheless. But you are correct. Only need to buy one. We need some blast paste. And also, yeah, I didn't sell coils. And I didn't sell resources.
Hi at my stash.
Thanks,
I'd be
Red.
worth taking a look
Need
around too.
anything else? You come see me.
There's Erend.
Hey, Michael.
Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Pai.
Are you in?
And thanks, good luck.
I'm. And maybe.
Really? But come at the
All right.
I normal answer, but
That's
no.
why it was a good idea to let
Where
you
is
slide
the-
uphill.
The command.
We'll see.
The designers who thought it would be
activity going on
annoying
around
if you
here.
don't have Too much freedom of
tore
movement.
down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor.
Is it realistic?
Still have a
No.
long way to go.
Does it
The
make
work stoppage
traveling
changed
across the map
frequently
a
on
lot more
top of
fun?
building it.
Yes.
But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
Who cares about realism if you can make it fun? Almost fell off there. Up and
Stand
down.
aside, so.
How are we? What?
Yes.
We have.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Shut up. Why?
How many band? If
The Marie.
that's right. Nope, not.
Well,
Let's get a good embassy here. My PB lost a lot of time here. Oh yeah, I had a really bad
So this tribe that Murad told us about,
fight here.
we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy has
A fee.
Just-
I am your attention. They're about just enough. So, but
You act. I'll tell. So, it's gonna calling this.
I've an art. The bird. I'll grant. Take it from Chief. He can.
Maybe.
Your.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Let me know if you need any help! Vengeance for Pasha! Grab that rider! Whoa! Cut them all down!
Okay, I hit the bomb there. He's dead. Good.
Cut them all down! Quick! Let the hunt begin! We got this!
Decent start. No blast bombs once again for the final part. That sucks. Let's get both.
Finish her!
He died.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. There. There! Now's my chance! Give it up!
Nice. Pretty good fight. Considering I had no bombs. Whew. Really good embassy overall.
Aloy, which seemed in the
For
the home of
this,
although with all
I don't know.
why you went up babe
I can.
there's
If I need.
then I end up
I pre.
so
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new
I
frontier.
might have
to
messed up here.
explore. The coordinates from.
Okay, never mind. It didn't mess up. We're good. Took a little long time to get the loot there.
Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Took a long time to get the loot because, yeah, I don't know, bad movement around there, and I want to unlock the campfire in case I have to buy the scrapper circulator later. But hopefully we'll actually have some good luck with that scrapper circulator this run, so it might not end up mattering, but we'll see. So far so good. Haven't really been anything to complain about in this run so far.
Wreckage.
Of course, unless you want to be really nitpicky, but
Piece on another Titan.
nothing has gone really wrong so far. Why is my mount stuck? Oh, there was an animal in the way, that's why he didn't want to move. The mount is just so stiff in this game when it gets stuck. I usually want to be nitpicky, not in a category like this.
Coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Something like a New Game Plus run, for sure.
Aloy, consider this message to help guide you out of the falls. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend.
See if we get some good luck here with the igniter. Aren't you? Get the scrapper circulator there, you. Let's just hope we get them from the actual scrappers.
Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to resupply. Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Oh yes, that's what I wanted to do, game. You're correct.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. Hey, is that... Yes.
Always try to slide next to the mount.
Enough.
Aloy,
yeah.
It will trust the
When will I learn that that is not possible?
But I can...
One day, I guess.
That's what behind with it took so long.
All right, but just
It's your little
trip. Though you won't.
Aloy, think on it now, but it...
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
But why blame yourself when you can blame the game?
Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I am a speedrunner. We are not supposed to take responsibilities for our own actions.
The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through.
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. Focus can show me where the part is. There goes the part. Okay, got the...
Really nice. That was a quick kill. Or not kill, but gathering a part, because technically I didn't kill it. But you know what I mean. Really good igniter section here, considering we got bad RNG.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places for firing.
Focus on the task at hand.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. Where the giant backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
There we go. Very nice. Now we just need a good air tight here.
Profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia
Sounds like a good air fight
repository
here.
is stuck.
Let's nail this.
So unstick it.
They made me.
Don't
There.
need this!
Now I can stretch the couplings holding that thing up. Got one.
That's not gonna help you, girl! You want this as much as I do.
Another one down.
What are you up to?
There we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! All mine.
Really, Eric?
Got it.
3 shots
Moving
there?
around.
3 shots. Stop chasing.
Coming by!
Gotta cut the main stem. That stem's got a few. Looks like there's one more coupling on the stem.
Fight me!
Just
Not
one
that
more.
dumb machine!
Ah, these shots, man.
Here. There's a
Oh,
current.
those shots just lined up perfectly.
Heading for an exit. Might-
And not in a good way. Oh well. Not too bad overall. It was mainly just that one ring there. Everything else was pretty smoothly. But that one ring was
Shit. Might be a way under this.
not particularly great.
Spectres aren't giving up. I gotta swim fast. They're riled up now. Oh. Looks like some kind of power.
Still a fairly decent split.
Current's lead here. Promising.
Could go much worse. Still don't think if that's area gonna run yet. I have a feeling it's gonna happen eventually, but somehow I've avoided it so far.
If I override it,
I'll probably just jinx the next run, but oh well. Good thing jinxing isn't a real thing.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. Sowing the fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. Even though it's killing everything. There's Varl and Zoe. I'm sick head. And I'm throwing that is your then when you're ready, meeting. We'll do it.
So the and the what recept you should that is but I
Gotta remember to sell a potion soon. Because I almost always forget to do it.
The rewards of the wilds await you.
Nervous?
So it would. I'm not gonna. All right.
Alright, on to town.
Don't let them charge you!
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Those Utaru look like they could use some help. We better be ready for anything. The cordon. Or what's left of it.
So
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
AR, how's it going?
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Let's get a good lead after find here.
there's so much more.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. Take them out.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
So this is a cauldron.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Board.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go,
Yeah, one
then
of
they
each
aren't
trap.
just made here. They're being repaired too.
Those cables are glowing.
Let's nail these
I've
skips.
seen them before.
That was a really good fight.
They're like an
Pretty
infection.
clean.
That thing I said, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to
What did I just do?
Hephaestus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. Got it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back.
How do we cross?
Climb up that vent.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Probably she just grabs it there, but
All right.
what that climbing was, that was a bit weird. But we got there. A little logwood.
Armament 2, Unit G, Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Through that door.
Let's go. Scare him up these cauldrons. Yeah, there's some nice little neat little skips you can do.
Who is Hephaestus?
Especially because the normal path is like really slow.
What does it want with this place?
With the climbing you have to do.
Taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Alright, let's get a good Grimhorn fight here.
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
More machines are coming! Attack it with acid!
Come on.
Some heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Oh no. A little too close there. A little too close for comfort. Right, let's not get hit there this time.
I have to build my stamina.
Stand a chance! Let's take down this machine!
Is he not dead yet?
Damn it!
Gotcha! done. It's over.
Solid. Where's that scrapper? There.
Aloy.
Must be
My focus is
Dang it, another circulator. That's just all the green shit.
They must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame
Good
machines.
solid fight. Played a little safe with the scrabbers there, but that was still very
Has
good.
been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons.
Very nice.
The data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right
Didn't
now.
get the scrapper circulator though, so we have to just hope we get good
recognize
RNG from one of the boxes later in the run.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9.
Nice, that's a really good first part of the run.
Error. Unauthorized access detected.
Green shit like
Sound good.
Was that the
made a
spear?
small machine
Minerva?
core, and because I saw it had the green symbol above it,
At least.
you know, meaning there's some green loot, but there was just machine muscle and small machine core.
Anything like it before?
It's not the circulator.
Stay out.
What's going on?
I was hoping it was, but it was not.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
It was not.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Think I missed a joke? Or maybe your joke wasn't good enough for me to get it. Have you thought about that? Huh? That's what I thought.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry.
The jokes are always good.
Getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Well, why am I going that way? Whoops. Well, I respect the confidence.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
It's been proven by science. I mean, I don't know about that.
Aha. Another shaft.
I would like to read that scientific journal on that.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data
But
you
yeah,
recovered
more or
from
less
the
a perfect
repair
start
bay
for the
below
run.
us appears to be
Perfect first pop.
corrupted.
Let's see if we can keep it up.
In this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initial...
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hi.
All you.
Yeah. Maybe a while...
Yeah.
Do you know...
The prompt.
The...
This the capital.
Okay.
This the.
Yes. They didn't... Wait, the story.
Yeah.
We're not...
Yeah. When and the ability.
And our means... What...
When so it mine but they.
What about...
My that I make. Agreed on as.
Okay, Ether, set aside...
Where again?
I think...
Then if you though should you can I assume is there
I do...
is
she hadn't... Do you live up?
ups in her in you
Think...
I the out
Barl?
Whoa!
Can you...
I remember the
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe
campfire?
waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Or I could
Yes.
also look around here some
I
more.
think it'll be better this way.
The Tenakth clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
So very nice, a 55 on pod 1. That is amazing. You'd love to see it. Let's keep this up.
I can catch my breath
Playing
here.
really well right now. Already had 7 vigor stems, that's nice. Only had 2 5 possessed though. But we should be able to hit 5 before the grove, I'm pretty sure.
Smoke.
Anything else would be surprising.
Maybe I should check it out.
But not that
Some
bad if
kind
it
of
doesn't
phosphor
happen.
camp?
This means I have to
How
worry
did I
about
get
it
here?
in a few other spots on the run.
Must be closing in on the signal.
Oh, we just got 2 there. Damn. Good RNG in terms of that. Auto pickup thing is just so good in this game. Makes your life so much easier when you're just gathering like loot like this. And the 5 assist, so we actually got it before we hit the vigor stem. Just need 1 more vigor stem. In case you're wondering what I need the vigor stem and 5 assist for, they used to craft stamina potions. What's up, bruh? How's it going? There we go. We got the vigor stem. So now we can just beeline it to Memorial Grove. Hey, Miss Floyd. Oh wait, you were here earlier, weren't you?
I'm getting close to Ether's location.
I think you were here earlier and I didn't say hi. Sorry about that.
Processor.
Appreciate it nonetheless.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tenakth stronghold? Could Ether be inside?
Regard her ream the old hidden blood. You the what? Yeah, you've come.
Not
Anything?
Is that?
Yes.
All right.
Use it. Come. The chief is.
I'm ready.
Good.
I'll do what you'd better.
You will speak.
Oh, they are? Yeah, I'm a bad person. I am just that bad.
Come.
I'm sorry about that.
If I'm gonna get Ether, guess I'll have to play along with Akaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo.
I should take a minute time loss in karma. God,
Stonecrest.
that's a punishment.
Start by writing machine.
Are you sure you want me to do that on a run that's been going this good so far? Wouldn't that be a bit of a shame?
I can override bristlebacks now. And write them.
I feel like that would be too much of a shame. Call the fans. I'm pretty sure the fans would want me to not take a minute time loss right now. But now I look at what Seb actually predicted in the predictions, and now I get why he wanted the minute time loss. I see what you're doing. I see how it is. But how are you doing, Charlie? Are you still interested in learning this run? Maybe not the very hard one, but like Forbidden West in general, I meant. You think you were here first? Well, if it's doing the music playing in the beginning of the stream, I wouldn't notice. Because I'm usually not on my PC when that starts. It's usually when I like get water and go to the bathroom and all that. Would you do that? You would exactly do that, so. What's up, hater? Thanks for the good luck. That is definitely the thing you would do. I would even go as far as to say that's a Seth special. And I don't think you would agree with that. Or disagree with that, I mean.
Yeah. Still alive? You all right? Not one.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
I need to pick your window wisely. And that makes sense. So yeah, I guess you just need to plan that out. There we go. Oh wait, gotta remember resources as well, and then buy. Had a bit of brain fart there for a sec. Weapon upgrade.
Trade for the clown. You could at least stand like a.
Where's Cthulhu?
Now you can
What's
make
he looking at?
This moving some others. We should not order all the
Not so.
the ball. So we'll add night.
Never.
Hey, Limehead. This is a recording speaking to you. Isn't it crazy that I predicted you would be here? And that you would say toaster strudel
You
next?
convinced Tekote to send his challengers.
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade and the strength of the fighter who wields.
Kind of busy taking all the VRs and go to. But this week have plans to learn it.
Both good fighters, but
And to have some times before New Game Plus drop. So I can be an OG runner, yeah. Imagine being one of those posers that doesn't run the game before New Game Plus. Absolute disrespectful.
Hit that machine.
You're in over your head.
And Tekote won't do anything?
What's the word? Victory for Radala.
Take the lead. We're out of sight.
By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
Hey, Dilly. What is the highest HP you can get in this game? 700. Oh, why did I go so close to the bulwark? That was unnecessary.
Here it is.
Hopefully it's on 320. Hopefully.
Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
in strength.
What's he doing with the Such a terrible wound. The last Martian.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal.
The well might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. Closer. How? I might be able
No
to
problem,
climb up on
Limehead.
the left side
Have a
of the
good day at
wall,
work.
near that waterfall. A power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
Alright, it's Remit's time. Oh, I've turned all that off. Really annoying to play with. It was novel in the beginning, but on my first playthrough, but it quickly wears off the novelty of it. And playing with it on would probably just make my aim like a lot worse.
Not bad for an Outlander at a one-on-one. You'll still die!
What's that 360 all about? Beautiful. Just go behind cover, you dick. Come on. Okay, we got him. There's only the lady in the tower left.
Damn, all out.
They
Got 'em
didn't
all.
even die with honor.
Woo! Let's go! That was really good. It's basically a perfect Traumatos fight. Now granted, that last woman there could have been killed a little quicker, but now we're nitpicking. Okay, Quintalo's with me. But for a second I might have passed roll too early, but we're good. Got your 4th shot on Tuesday? Yeah, apparently some countries are doing 4 shots. Denmark
Here
it's
it
still
is.
only 3.
But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
But Prime Minister said today before the government went on holiday that
Blast away some rocks. It's working.
that if Corona picks up again in fall, they'll recommend the 4th shot. Maybe not to everyone, but might only be for the most
Maybe I should go
vulnerable,
up
you
there,
know.
See if everyone's
But
alright.
she did say in her
Find this chaplain.
holiday speech today
Might also be a good idea to resupply
that
before
that
I head
was a
back
thing
out.
to possibly expect for the fall. Only 55 more seconds and we have summer best below 3. But yeah, if it's not until like fall or like late winter, I probably at that point wouldn't mind the 4th shot. I feel like if it was all of a sudden now getting a 4th shot, that'd
I should lie
be a
low.
little weird,
Find whoever's in charge
to be
and
honest.
take them out.
But that's mainly because Corona is like not really a thing here anymore, so... I mean it is, but like... It's, you know, there's no restrictions at all anymore. Except for certain places on a hospital and stuff, but, you know... It's more or less, like, not a thing. But yeah, I know there are still countries dealing with COVID. It's just, at least here in the western part of Europe, seems to be all restrictions are more or less gone, from what I know of.
Coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
But, I mean, if COVID really picks up again, obviously I would take the 4th shot. It's just... Depends on what the numbers are they all of a sudden expect to hit and fall. Like, if that's actually going to happen. What does the number next to your focus mean? That's the prediction. That is the prediction number you did. So you voted for option 2 in the prediction, which means you believe this run will be sub 3:15, I believe the option 2 is. Actually, no, you have option 1, my bad. Yeah, option 1 is just PP.
I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins. Looks like some sort of old office complex.
I don't even know what the numbers on Denmark anymore. I haven't looked at them in a long time.
The greenhouse. Fully automated solution.
But from what I hear, the numbers are like nothing to worry about.
A metal flower. The meter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way.
What's up, Prasha? How's it going?
A room with no way out.
Right, let's get a good Quen fight here.
Whoever they are, they want me dead. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the...
Back off them!
I've got a bead!
And they're both on the ground.
Who are you? Where's she gone? Where's she? For the ancestors! She's picking us off! Good shot!
Careful.
Firing! Bring it!
I'm not gonna get the stab on time, am I? Oh, we got it. That's good. So we got the damage on him. Whew.
There's no protect the site. Kill her.
Oh my god, how is he hitting those shots? God, he's just on point today. Can't dodge correctly. Damn it. Oh, he's rushing me. Oh my god! Are you kidding? No! Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't afford this.
Protect the site. Kill her.
And that did nothing.
Protect the site. Kill her. Ah! What?
The amount of machine muscle I had to fucking waste there is fucking them.
Oh, try facing me.
Ah!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Damn it, that sucked.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not
I'm missing
sure.
like any turbulence shot. Just I have to just hit 2 turbulence touch shots on him, and if I miss one, it costs like 13.
Ancestors have shown us the way.
13 machine
Come on,
muscles.
let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took
To
both
crap
of us to
another
open
set.
up that tunnel, didn't
I
it?
can't believe you actually got us in.
And then of course he just nailed every plasma shot, which is usually not how that goes.
Slaughtered the barbarians.
No, my medicine is also like so low. Oh well, it's fine.
Well, that was loud.
It's fine. We might just have to make a detour
Through here.
off the greenhouse to get some more muscle. Actually,
According to
no,
the
we
map,
shouldn't have
the
to.
exit should be this way.
Still, it sucks. Technically, now there is a chance I run out of muscle with the Spectre. But I'm also more worried about having muscle for the bat.
It feels like a tomb down here.
I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we got some muscle there. Not enough to make up for it, but a little, you know, little band-aid on the wound.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Yeah, the Quinn there can just be really frustrating. Mostly that last guy.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's
Also, a
locked
Bray
off.
shot apparently does nothing to him.
A vent.
As you guys saw
I think I
there.
can pull it open.
I really thought the Bray shot was gonna do a lot more damage to him, but no. He
I think
just
I can
tanks
move these
everything.
things. There we go.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one
This should help.
at the first station. There's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top. Aloy.
Hold on.
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access.
Can I get the loot in here?
If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay?
I could have had pulled out.
But first we have to get
Long
out
enough.
of here. I
Right.
gotta move this.
We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see.
I thought it was already out.
Okay.
Apparently not.
I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power
I found the
cell
energy cell.
inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, that brought power back. Okay, we need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console.
Ready when you...
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as
Let's get a good bat fight.
adamantine wreaths.
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far to the east. This is it. No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far to the east.
Oh, we both
Okay.
traveled a long way then.
Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Oh, let's hope it holds.
It's so... still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up. Whoa! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into
You're
the
right,
test station.
Project, because it's a holiday on Thursday and Friday.
Yes.
Kind of forgot. Yeah, you're right. It's holiday. Thursday, Friday this week. I mean, I kind of knew it was. I just didn't think about it until you mentioned it.
You have their attention now! Ammunition! Here! I'll hit it from here!
Stop climbing, Aloy. Thank you.
was amazing.
Pretty solid.
Fires, but
I've definitely had worse fights.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now. There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your
This console still operates. Another log.
Yeah, it's like Christ Ascending Day in English. I actually don't know if it's called something else in English, or if it is just a direct translation. We should be fine with machine muscle, because there's a lot to loot in the beta split itself. We should be fine. It's just one day I'm gonna have to craft those goddamn tear blast arrows and not get any machine muscle from boxes.
I guess I'll wait here then.
Yeah, the only unique thing about the Christ Ascension Day in Denmark is that's when the cup final is in football.
It should get rid of the vines produced by
That's
the
why I can't watch or can't stream on Thursday. Because for the first time in 15 years, OB is actually in a final.
There. The workbench you need.
But we actually have a chance of winning the cup this year.
Now what?
Now we get to that data core.
I mean, surely they have to do a giant spider machine in the next game. That's like the one obvious thing they haven't done yet in this game.
Let's hope this
I'm also really surprised with the amount of water there is in this game that they didn't do a shock.
Let's see if the software works.
Vines.
But who knows, maybe in the DLC we'll see a shark. Or octopus, or maybe the spider. I feel like spider is so obvious that I feel like they should do it.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter?
Just a giant spider that shoots web at you and just stuns you, and then you're left stunned and it just slowly crawls towards you and then tries to eat you.
Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter
Horizon Australia.
original code.
As long as they give me a cute koala machine, I'm fine with Australian. And yes, I am aware koalas are actually dangerous. But I think the machine would still be cute. Yeah, but we haven't had an actual spider machine. Yeah, exactly. They have acid in this game. It would be pretty clear to make a... pretty straightforward to make a spider.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Demeter with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important
And they should just play
matter.
really into it and make the quest like a really horror quest where you go into like a dark cave or an old dark building basement. And then eventually just get jumped by a spider. Like, just go full shield up with it. Make it really scary and terrifying.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
There, you
But let's go.
look.
Well, there are obviously more Xenists than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did.
I feel like that could be fun.
Took down her shield. But why was she here? I
Like,
can
just
access
one
her
quest
last
that's like a
communication
horror
file,
game.
but
And the
I'll use my
final
focus to
machine
scan
in
the
that quest is a
battlefield, too.
spider.
What about that crazy...
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked.
It's a flying spider.
Check on it once it's
That might be a
off.
step too far.
An Oseram with a focus.
I think that is crossing the line.
Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while.
But, like, don't you guys always love when you watch
watching
Lord
this
of the Rings and that gets to the Shelob scene?
Alright.
Isn't that, like, your favorite place in the movie? Where you just have your eyes at the screen the entire time?
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
It's just slamming the
Said
Shelob
Zeniths
scene
have
on
their
her
own
plate.
backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Elkjaer. Found its hiding
Oh,
spot,
what am I doing?
so it sent the distress signal.
I forgot the button.
Maybe.
You actually have to press this.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently.
So,
From that
exploring
device
another
nearby.
Far Zenith's ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith
Could visit
couldn't find
Gorilla. I don't think you
Let's
can
look
just
around.
walk in there.
it. A control console.
Pretty sure when you get
To access
inside,
the
the
storage
receptionist would tell you to leave if you
Can it
don't
tell
have
us
an
if the
appointment.
asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
I don't think you can just barge in there without an appointment.
236
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
I've never heard of any game studio that has like open doors.
Last one. Starting to lose track. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
I forgot skills. I knew there was something I'd forgotten. Hopefully these skills will count before Aloy is done drinking that potion. Okay, it did. We're good.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. Don't have enough stamina yet. That thing's quick.
Wasn't really sure what he was doing there.
There.
You okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Find your way in. I mean, from what I've heard, Sony Studios and many game studios actually have pretty good security. So things don't get leaked by people just walking into their buildings.
Aloy!
Errand!
And the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
I believe in some places they
Hang
even
tight.
like
I'm almost there.
have ways to
Just
cover
hurry.
the screens and shit whenever
doesn't
there's
sound good. I gotta
like
get to
a
Errand.
visitor that's not supposed to see anything.
Errand, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do. A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Spectre's not budging from that spot. Shields down! It's on the move!
And then miss what? Are you kidding?
Boom! You need some ammo?
A heavy weapon. That could help. Don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what the fuck was that jump? Oh, yes, sir! Yes, right in the fucking
Errand,
ass.
I'm here.
Just how I like it. What the fuck was that? Never have I been stun locked that badly
Stay
before.
put. I'll see what I can do.
What?
A heavy weapon. I could use
I
it
couldn't
against the
move
Spectre.
at all there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot.
What the fuck was that BS?
Shields down! It's on the move!
Aloy, can you
Barely
hit
got
this
any
thing with
damage.
acid?
A heavy weapon. That could help. Let's see what I can do with this.
Absolute BS.
Let's get some done. Hey, you want me to hit you?
Look at that. So much better. What the fuck, man?
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible.
Like, he
after all.
knocked me over with the attack, then I healed myself, like, while I was, you know, underground, and Aloy took forever to get up. Then he did the swing attack, which then stunned me again.
If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
Which then stunned me again.
Check on the clone, too.
So I had to, I obviously
Where's our
healed
guest?
myself again, and Aloy was on the
We're in the
ground,
maintenance corridor below the control
knocking
room.
up. And then the shock attack from the swing attack he did, because apparently there's a second attack to that. Then hits me and stuns me again, and then he jumps over and does another swing attack, or whatever you want to call it. And just finishes me off. Like 4 perfectly landed attacks in a row while I couldn't move at all.
Aloy.
I was just at the mercy there. That was like so frustrating.
No. What? No. The same.
That was a really good beta split up until that point.
When I thought but I don't. I think they.
But whatever.
How long? How did?
Time to save for next run.
What guys? To us. You were coming here. They're. What did? We're never. Hey, you're here. I have surrendered. You and okay.
How'd it go?
So
And I don't know why I made that comment. Don't question it. But that was just what came to mind there. I forgot to split.
You can never have too many.
We still save time though. We were like 4 minutes and 10 seconds ahead there. But I forgot to split it. My bad.
Might as
But Crow, thanks for the 4-month resub. I really appreciate it. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, I don't know. That was just one of those where bullshit like that happens. I just try to make a funny comment quickly, and I don't know why, but those were the words that just came to my head. Make of that what you will.
The guy said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. Water's pouring out of their building.
Still a very good run. Just a shame we died there. Because that had been like deathless up until that point.
Camping gear. Looks like
I want to drop more over enough than you because some.
Hello.
Speed.
Yeah. Well, what's the
The mark.
You?
Yeah.
Is that
Probably drop.
have to
Lead.
without
Got him. What is it? You got.
Hey,
moral.
But again, like I said, at least the second fight with that Spectre was like perfect, so still managed to save time on the split compared to BB. But yeah, just a shame I didn't do it the first try, because then probably would have been a gold actually. Whatever, we'll get that goal next run.
some kind of drone. Is it watching over
But yeah,
this area?
disappointing.
Might have some useful data. But how to get up there? Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would
So
be.
I'm gonna make sure I hit the
They
trigger.
must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail.
Make the machine spawn.
Look for tracks. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral.
Kind of funny that sand spiral is consistent. Reload.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the kneecap.
Yeah, solid fight.
That takes care of the machine parts. Just
Bombs
gotta
didn't
grab
do
the
a lot
compressed
of
air
damage,
capsule
but
from
I think it
Moreland's
was
diving
because I
bubble.
placed them front to back instead of sideways. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Place them differently. And also my brace shot on the bellow bag was quite bad.
Got the compressed air cap. I've got everything. I think.
I won't work.
Because I didn't hit any of the sacks.
Wow. If it there's a
So it took a while to get the freeze on him.
like we let's
What?
image
Time.
effort and then
Wait. Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Oh well.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down
Let's
here
just not lose our
somewhere.
head here and keep going. Because
where
we're
it's
playing
hiding.
really well. Would be ashamed to throw that away for silly things.
Whoa! Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater.
Let's just get back to taking it one split at a time.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. The door on the side. Looks like a Poseidon right there.
Took a while for the door dialogue to stop there.
I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Norman said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Hey, well done. How are you doing? That's also a super cute emote.
Okay, let's see if that helped. There, one node down. Better swim back up and find the other node.
Been to school? Fair.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Wait, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm being silly. I went the wrong way there.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
For some reason, I thought that was the second node. I mean, technically it is the second node, but you do the second node first. A little bit of a leap, lapse in focus. Couldn't cause that much time. The more important thing on this split is just getting the good tighter of a fight.
Both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Not a big deal.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? I think I'm in the maintenance station now.
I feel like they could have done more to make you like actually scared of machines underwater. Because even when you're playing on very hard, like you just don't care about a machine spotting you underwater. Because they just don't do anything. I feel like they should have made it more.
There should be a console.
Made you more punished for being spotted.
That did it. Okay.
In my opinion.
Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Alright, let's get a good fight here.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
She's staring at me right away. Fair enough then. Survive this? It's literally just on top of me. That is.
Down it goes!
Nice.
You did it!
Whew. Not a clean fight, but I'll take it.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door.
I lost so much health there because he just kept being right on top of me. At least the good thing is those attacks don't do nearly that much damage compared to some of his other attacks.
Okay. Poseidon should
So
be
you can tank it, but when he keeps doing them over and over, you know, you gotta be really careful.
There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
I think that was probably equal to my PB time-wise.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
So yeah, I don't think we might not be saving any time here. I think it's just gonna be the same as my PB had. Which is fine.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a
Can live with
restart
that.
of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I guess. An elevator. No one must have built this before the place flooded. Has to work. You just have to climb back up.
Oh wait, it looks like we actually are saving some time. Nice.
Whatever she did.
If Moreland
Not
and
much, but time save is time save. Pam Wumpata.
Pam Wumpata.
It's a little
Oh,
loud, Aaron.
already looted that.
I know. That makes you want to punch something.
Forgot about that.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Cool Road went really well in my PB, so hopefully I'll play that well too here, so we don't drop too much time on that. But besides beta, I will still say this run has gone really smoothly. Especially because beta is the only death I've had in this run.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Don't waste.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then
Yeah, we got plenty of muscle. Enough for Memorial Grove. Or the Cool Road. We don't need to buy it.
Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru, and Marshal Kotallo await you.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them. They know a battle is coming.
This could be useful.
Hey, yeah, but they.
They're on through the. We've set up a different. She will.
You hold. You make.
That's
good.
Alright, time for some pew pew action.
The rebels let every blade win honor today. So rude.
You're watching history, Outlander.
There's Dakota.
Good day.
These thugs, of course. Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
Hitting him.
Keep firing, Aloy! Nice hit! Well done!
Shot didn't hit him. And I can barely hit his cannon here.
The weapons along the side! Use them!
Ah! Fuck! Damn it! Well, that's a big time loss.
Defend the cool route!
Ah, the Rev just does so much damage, and you have no way of dodging the attack.
Keep firing, Aloy! Push through! Just a few stragglers left!
This time I got in the round with you.
Stand firm!
Where's that? While I'm doing?
Let no machine through!
It's my own fault dying to the Ravager, though.
Protect the arena.
The Ravager, like...
Along the side. Use them.
Like, the Ravager, you should... as long as you hit the shot on him, he should die before he gets 2 shots on you. I only have myself to blame for dying to him. Just the final wave here was pretty clean. Cleaning up the machines there went pretty quickly. Alright, let's get a good snake fight.
I'm down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully that's enough to fire a few shots from the ballista.
Look for a shot. Good second shot.
Bring this thing down.
Okay, perfect snake fight.
Regala went after him. Caro and Catalo. I gotta get to them.
Find the chief.
Been really good at the snake fight. It's a shame the QQ section had a death.
Get to the chief.
This is it. Ether's below. There. Come on, Ether. Time to go home.
Bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Time save for next run. Still a pretty good part 2 of the run. Because everything besides beta and the Pew Pew section was like really solid.
Master override activated.
Let's just hope the third part of the run continues to be solid. We might have a really good run on our hands.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the...
Yeah, it cost a lot of time. That's fine. So, best possible time is still below 310, which is really good.
I just think she talks a little.
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army.
Time to deliver both Aethers to Gaia.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Still no idea why that glitch happens, but it's funny nonetheless. It seems to happen every run, so it must be something we're doing in the speedrun that causes it to say 2. Instead of just 1 out of 1.
Need something, friend?
Aloy. I hear.
The firebow, and now we go way down to Vornmarsh.
Need to resupply en route. Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
I guess the game expects you to deliver Aether first. It is the active quest we have for while we do the other one, so that could maybe be, I guess. The Jin amnesia glitch. Yeah. That'd be pretty funny. There are some dialogue that repeats, but obviously nothing on the level of the Jin bug in Ghost of Tsushima. It's gonna be funny if we get that bug when I get back to running it. It's pretty hilarious. What's happening here? Every single time you start like a new section. Talk about audiobooks. Hey Okizos, how you doing? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. For those who don't know, in Ghost of Tsushima, there's a bug that can happen when you speedrun the game, where at the beginning of Act 2, there's a thing you can run past that's part of the DLC, where Jin will say what's happening here. But sometimes during the speedrun, for whatever reason, it bugs out. And then Jin will, for the rest of the run, every single time a new section starts, he will begin the section by saying what's happening here. And it's hilarious. It doesn't happen every time in Ghost of Tsushima, but when it does, it's just pretty funny.
Outlander.
I think we need to sell Carl's before we buy the sling. Oh yeah, we definitely needed to do that. And then tools, sell the potions, resources. Then all these. Yeah, I didn't get a scrubber circulator. Bad RNG. Acid traps. 3 of those. And resources. Machine muscle.
Will you trade with the Tanakh?
Oh, really? Actually, I think I've seen a clip of that. There's been a lot of audio glitches in this game. At least I've seen something similar. Where you can get Aloy to repeat a certain dialogue thing over and over. I'm not sure if there was that specific one, but I think I've seen a clip of that happening.
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall. No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Oh, you had it by accident? Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound like something that would easily happen on accident to a lot of people. But every time they release a patch, they have like a patch note that says fixed audio bugs.
Relax.
But, like, they're constantly fixing various audio bugs, I guess. Alright. On to landfall. I remember I can't go under that light poster. But yeah, they have fixed a lot of audio bugs.
So these These are the ruins of San Francisco.
I haven't experienced that many myself, other than the one where audio would just stop working if you played the game for 6 hours straight, and skipping cutscenes. That one seems to be somewhat fixed. Somewhat. It still happens a little bit, but not as bad as it used to. Oh wait. Ugh. Took the corner too early. Because that happened during my first couple of platinum runs, where I had to reboot the game because of it. Because it just becomes too annoying to play without audio. Because the audio just, towards the end, is just no audio except ambient music.
Watching over this area? Might have some useful data. But how to get up there?
Hey.
Part ways with this machine.
Yeah. Then
I remember when the game first came out, a lot of people said they had a bug where Aloy would constantly mention her stash. That one they did fix. But apparently there was one a lot of people had when they first played the game, where Aloy would just talk about her stash all the time.
I am open to trade.
That does sound annoying. Is the arena audio still weird? I think I remember a patch note saying something about arena audio. I could be wrong, but I seem to remember that being a thing at one point. She still says it a lot. Oh yeah, but it was way worse. It was like constantly. I personally didn't notice it when I first played, but it might just have been me. Or maybe I was one of the few where it wasn't that bad, I guess. Because apparently it only happened to some people. Alright, let's get a good Thunderjaw fight here. Let's stay focused.
Run, stranger! The machine will kill
you! Look out for those charges.
There you are. I guess we're doing this. I'm winded. I need to get my stamina back.
Go around. Not like that movement. Ah, fuck! The rock. Thought I waited long enough for the rocks to go away, but nope. One more rock just fell at the end there. I need him to turn. He needs to get out of that spot. Wait, why does he... Is he stuck?
Attack suspicious.
Need him to get out of that position. There we go. That's weird. Can't get the close one. Stuck on everything. Is it just stuck in buildings? That's not what I want. Not a great fight. It was pretty slow, but we got him. We didn't die at least, so can't be too mad about it. But pretty slow because he was like stuck and then having to be in a certain position, plus the rock being hit.
Your CEO sent me.
The rock blocking one of my brace shots.
I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Aloy! Over here!
The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors.
And also, I only
cast
got
aside
3
all
of the fire
obstacles.
canisters
And
because the
so it
4th
has
one
been
was stuck underneath his leg.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
So I could have killed him much quicker if
Thebes
one of
awaits
those
us
things had
below.
gone the other way.
Shall we?
Oh well. It's fine. Runs right past her, yeah.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
And yeah, it was a little annoying he ended up with 1 HP there at the
There's a
end.
rupture up there.
Classic.
Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside.
Just a very confusing fight, but whatever. As long as we don't die, I'm fairly satisfied with it.
Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Could have killed him with a rock, yeah. Probably. It's definitely like very little health left on him. Who knows how much.
Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
We get some good loot inside Thebes this time. Had some bad loot the last 3 runs we've done.
It's pretty big, too. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
What loot do I need? Just as many things I can sell for shards as possible.
Look at this place. The
Preferably these golden or orange hearts. Ancient sculptures, I think they're called.
Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secret.
As many of those as possible, because it's random how many you get, but you can sell one for like 250 shots.
I think this way might lead down.
I think you can get up to 11 with perfect RNG, but sometimes as low as 5. In the boxes we go over here. We have 3 already. Not bad.
Time to fight.
Well struck.
Good hit.
Don't let up.
Not a bad hit. Good hit.
Wasn't enough.
There. It is done.
Pretty poor help from the Quinn though. At least we got it. No, I don't need it to upgrade stuff, I just need the shots.
Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer?
As many shots as possible for Gemini and the final quest. Final quest is usually not a problem, it's just before Gemini, having enough shots to buy all this stuff I want.
Delays. An impressive setup.
Oh wow, bad RNG. Not a single golden box there. That's terrible.
Results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
Yeah, the Quen, like, if the Quen help you a lot there, they can kill them, like, really quick, the 2 corruptors. So it is basically an RNG fight, more or less. Obviously you can do some things to help, but how fast that fight goes comes down to how much help you get from the Quen. And not a golden heart here either. Yeah, we're gonna be really low on shots. Just means we have to go to the base before we shot. Which is like, I don't know, that's
An event of some sort.
20 seconds wasted.
Not a bad idea.
And we are also losing time because we don't have the scrapper circulator, so... Yeah, it's like 50 seconds to RNG. That we're losing.
Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
Alright, let's hope there's no shenanigans with this fight now.
Strike while they're exposed! We must complete our...
Help them out!
Come on. Yeah. Where's my smoke?
I can continue!
Why can I not place a smoke? What is this countdown? I've never seen that fucking countdown in my life. What is that for all of a sudden? What was that all
Pharaoh
about?
rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies.
Is there something I
We
don't
have
know
to
about
run.
smoke bombs? Why was there a timer before I could use it? I've never seen that before.
Targeting!
must be a bug of some sort. Like, is that a timer that is after you throw it? But I didn't throw it. Maybe the timer started because it thought I'd thrown it, because he hit me like pixel before I hit the smoke bomb actually hit. I don't know. Whatever. At least we got the fight first try. Those feats could certainly have been much worse. I'm not complaining. Other than the 50 seconds I'm losing to RNG loot. Of course. Fight-wise, it was pretty solid.
Soldiers, above us!
Enemies spotted! Attack! Face my blade!
We're close now! Come on, ammunition! Here!
Oh well, what a shame. But that was weird.
That spear is a
I
weapon
assume it's because the game thought I threw a smoke bomb without actually throwing one. That's like the only explanation I could have for it. Yeah, I only got 5 golden hearts. It's like really bad. But we might still be fine. We'll see. We might not have to go to the base because I had a lot of other stuff to sell. We'll see how this goes. Here, and then resources. Did I forget something? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh, yeah, we actually do have the shots, so we're good. Okay, we are not actually low on shots. I guess we had low shots on Thieves, but we must have gotten good shots somewhere else in the run. It just tends to be Thieves that's the issue.
Something's going on at that camp.
All other armors look like rusted.
I'm counting on. Hey, look. Good call.
Skills.
You the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing me butcher guitar music?
I sure don't. You sound like a dying long leg.
That was very disrespectful. I've never heard Aaron say that one line before.
Aloy.
Saying Otaru music sounds like a dying long leg. That's pretty harsh.
Aloy,
We don't.
Good luck.
Beta, it's tell me what if alone the old and it busy. So I see. I Beta. Liam, you're right. So what? I don't know. I look you erased. What's Beta? It's the different process. The date he what it was. That's even. But you don't. Oh, you're right. You, yes, I don't, okay. I prom, to make it as, I'll be...
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. Or we...
Alright, let's go.
Varl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Let's focus here.
Got it.
Be careful.
Come on.
Like they were struck by lightning. Take this ammo.
Oh!
Can you hit that again?
Stay back.
Oh, you're wounded.
He just keeps hitting me.
You're going down. Get back.
Yeah, I have no stamina. But
Over here, you.
anything on that?
Aloy, help!
No stamina because he kept hitting me.
Aloy, get a hand over here.
Stop shooting.
Draw it away from Beta.
Is I'm lucky.
Stay back.
It's really angry.
I'm on this one. It's corroded. Get back.
There.
Over here, you.
There's a short time he was knocked out.
Aloy, need a hand over here. Use an acid attack.
That's
Oh, we
all
got
good
him.
for now.
Yeah, all that shooting.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
I knew he was
Thanks for the
there.
heads up. I'm almost
After I
there.
go into this room, basically.
Some kind of
It's
production
not an
chamber.
exact split.
Festus is
to
up
be
to
fair.
something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't
But,
know.
try to do
But
it
I'm gonna
roughly
shut it
as I
down.
go through the door.
I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
There isn't really any like good place to split it, so
Looks like there are a
I
couple
just
of
kind of
things.
do it there.
Well, that doesn't sound good. About that! I gotta find a way past this shield.
Somehow that didn't count. No idea why that didn't work, because I clearly had to hide,
Maybe there's a
but
way
Aloy
over the
just had
shield.
no footing.
Found her becoming hunted.
Let's go.
Okay. Now how to drive Festus out of here?
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
Oh. Oh, that's a little too close.
Oh, great. The machine's on the way. Zeta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Time to follow up! I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it.
Nice. Thanks.
Returning to materials. Caster 1-1.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable. Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy. Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked.
All right. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here. Got it. There! Oh.
Really? No shock traps? Fuck.
Intruder detected. Activating countermeasure CX. Digger 9. Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Oh yeah, just walk the path you have never walked before. Why don't you?
A2 and B6.
It's fallen!
Engage structure analysis subroutine.
Where? Got a shot. Let's go. Okay, I guess I used the blast bombs on the clock rather than it, since he didn't trigger them. Come on, orb warrior bow, please. Don't be like that. Blast explosion should be enough. No, the bomb. Where are you going? Like, excuse me. Down.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
It's not a pretty fight. Gemini overall has not been great. That's for sure. Let's finish with a good
Okay.
Slaughter Spine fight.
Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine.
No. Just stay. I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. March flying! It finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
Nice.
It's done.
You did it!
Beautiful.
There should be one more node to override.
Good.
Beautiful fight with the Slaughter
Stand
Spine
by.
there.
I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
The rest of
No
Gemini
more
was
hiding,
really
Hephaestus.
shaky. It was better than PV at least, but saved time on all the splits, but none of them were great.
Got it.
To be fair,
Hephaestus is back in the core.
Make sure it stays there.
because
I'm
they
heading
had a
back.
lot more time in Gemini, but
And then we can start the
oh well.
launch.
Didn't die or anything,
you,
so
Beta.
that's good.
I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy. The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100.
Very nice. 2 more quests to go. So far, so good.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and done so soon.
I've got more important things to worry about.
We got time save on everything
And
that's left except
there.
Tilda.
Aloy! Aloy!
Pretty much. So we just need to try and save as much time before Tilda. Build up as nice of a buffer as possible, in case it goes south. Which could very likely happen.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood. Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Over here.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Oh, before I forget, I wanted to...
Aren't you supposed to be on guard duty?
May the day bring you victory. May your blade strike. Walk with strength.
There. Wait. I was about to say. I need to buy one more there. Because that didn't seem right. Oh wow, I have so many spare shots, goddamn. I guess I looted too much inside Gemini. There's no such thing as too much looting. It totally is.
Good. There's someone.
We'll hear no propaganda otherwise.
Them quietly. Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight.
Especially because I'd lost a good amount of time to mess up my best in Gemini, so clearly looting was part of that time loss. Compared to how many shots I had. You can't argue against that, because that is simply the truth.
You'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
This scene is so cool, it really is. Just a shame everybody spoiled it before the game came out. Because apparently a gameplay feature is not a spoiler.
Well, they definitely don't sound
Idiots.
like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
Because everybody and their mother thought it would be okay to say there's flying in this game before it came out.
There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head.
Wasn't spoiled for you? Well, it was for me. Thanks to fucking Jeff Keighley. Jason Schreier on Twitter.
I know how to land this thing.
Because apparently their review just had to have a headline picture with Aloy flying on it. Like, are you that fucking stupid? How have those people gotten so far in life being so fucking dumb? They spoiled it in a Dutch news broadcast? I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's messed up. Like, it's... I know it's just... Some people argue, oh, it's a gameplay feature. It can't... You
Okay,
can't spoil
Tilda,
that,
I've
but,
overridden
like...
the tall neck.
I strongly
And
disagree
the
with that
energy cells
statement.
are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a
Standard for online users dropped a lot.
racist.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa!
I mean, I know they
Get used
were
to
not
that.
the only ones to do it, to be fair. Those were just the two I saw. Like, being able to fly in this game is like a massive spoiler, in my opinion. I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst spoiler I saw. Because there was one review, and I forgot which website it was. There was one review, and I saw this after I finished the game. But there was one review that had a headline picture. You know, for the review, they had the headline and then the picture right below it. So, like the thumbnail picture, whatever you want to call it. And in the background of that picture, I'm sure they just didn't fact check it. Clearly. Because in the background of that picture, you can clearly see beta. And if there's one thing that's a massive spoiler in this game, it's beta.
Now on to the grove.
I think everyone would agree with that.
Pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated.
And granted,
all the
yeah,
energy
she's not the
cells
main
the
thing in
region.
the photo, but you can
Should be
clearly
able
see
to
her
pick up
if you
more
look
from
at
the
it for
Horus
more
I'd
than
fly to.
5 seconds.
Could be
Like,
useful.
you'll notice.
After I deal with Regala.
You would either be like, is that another Sober clone, or did Aloy get a haircut? No, wait, she's also in the picture. Must be a clone. Are people just not thinking? No. I'm sure it happens with like every game, but with Horizon, obviously, I'm gonna notice it. But like, goddamn. At least there was only the flying that was spoiled for me. Everything else I managed to avoid.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's get a good Tilda fight here. Or Regala fight, I mean.
Come closer! You must have some courage!
Not good.
Oof! Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
You bring nothing.
Are you joking? What is that shake? Just keep hitting anything that isn't her body right now.
You die here and now! You think you can defeat me like this? When you're beaten, all will see you for the Karja puppet you are. Catch! challenge.
Better. I'll take it though. Played a little safe. Also got a little worried about my machine muscle because I use so much in phase 2 of the fight.
Sometimes and fall. Don't be.
So played it safe with that. Think they'll keep the same combat for the third game? I'm sure they'll change some things, but I don't know.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
I don't really know. Yeah, the human combat they definitely need to
Get everyone
improve.
together so Tilda can brief us.
Human combat, in my opinion, is not good in this game. I mean, in a way it is good, it's just not fun. It's probably how I would describe it. Like, one thing's for sure, if you hit a human enemy with a headshot and they don't have a helmet on, it should be an automatic kill. No matter what. One thing I would say in this game, you don't get as rewarded in this game for hitting weak spots as you did in Zero Dawn. That's really annoying. I feel the game should reward you more for hitting, like, you know, targets that are not easy to hit. That's one thing I would say about the combat in this game. For sure. And it's especially the case with human enemies. I think, I mean, I guess you could say in human enemies you just notice it the most. That it's like that.
Don't think I can fly through that shield.
So I wish there was just higher damage bonuses for hitting weak spots. So you actually try to prioritize hitting them more. You do get a bonus, don't get me wrong, I just don't feel like the bonus is high enough. Like, I just feel like the skill of being able to hit, like, weak spots is not as rewarded in this game as I think it should be. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind human enemies being a little strong with the armor and stuff, but, like, if you get a headshot and they don't have a helmet on, it should just be a kill. You know? As simple as that. No matter the difficulty or anything. But yeah, human combat is definitely a bit weak in this game. I mean, granted, there wasn't anything special in Zero Dawn either, it's just, you know. It's just not fun in the same way to do it in this game. It, like, feels too tedious at times to fight humans.
Nice. Both of this, I better head back.
Unless you do it stealthy. I guess it's fine stealth-wise, but, like, if you want to be more aggressive with human enemies, which, you know me, I like an aggressive playstyle, which can be a lot of fun. It just becomes too tedious to try and do that. I think that was the same case in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where you also felt like you get too punished for not being stealthy, because the enemies were just too tanky if you didn't use stealth on them. That's one thing I remember about Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Do I have a video on how to do that, Skip? I will have that soon. video soon. But I keep saying that, and yet nothing happens. It's almost like you guys shouldn't believe anything I say, because I'm just a lazy fuck that doesn't finish it. Even though I have put in a lot of effort to some things, they just... getting them to the finish line is the issue for me right now. Oh, the Spectre pushed me. I have to fly around. And hate when that happens.
Made it through without a fight.
Gotta hear the dialogue there from me, the Aloy earned. Otherwise, you didn't hit the checkpoint. But the Spectre pushed me up high. How low you are actually matters there. You can't just... like, you can't just, you know, hover over it. Your C coordinate actually matters.
Human.
No, I don't. It's my own fault. You guys should bring up videos all the time.
It's been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to
I
the tower.
feel really bad that for the fact that I haven't released a video in a long time, and not only for myself but also for people, you know, that want to watch it.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, what? Time I see filth.
2 more fights.
Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Felt that, didn't ya?
That thing just barely grazed me.
Aloy, are you there?
Yes.
I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Got a critical hit on
I'm
him.
taking you down!
Come closer!
I'm being hit a little too much by these shots here. They're just not going away.
Whoa! I can't let him catch me. He's almost down.
You don't know.
You okay?
Fight.
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister.
One more
I'll
fight.
regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Looks like the machines and Spectres have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the
Alright,
lift?
one more fight.
I'm afraid so.
Even though we
He's
have a big
restricted
lead,
its access to the top.
Tilda
You'll
is
have to climb
Tilda.
from there.
So it's not over until Tilda is defeated.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few Spectres.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh fuck, I
guess
barely
only
have any
Tilda and
muscle.
Gerard are left then.
Oh, that sucks. There better be some muscle in the box up here. Otherwise, I have no idea what to do.
I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Wait, no muscle? Okay, I have 21.
Alba?
Okay, I did get muscle. Never mind. Sorry.
Maybe Beta can help me figure it
Thought
out.
for a second there I got no muscle in that box.
She's okay.
I knew you
about to
didn't
say, that would
truly
be
want to hurt
bullshit.
me.
If there was no
Better
muscle in
scan
the
that thing
box.
Acid's corroding its.
I can endure. You cannot.
Terrible angle there.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I can target its gold plating. Oh, that thing's fast.
Wait for the plasma to run out to make sure the explosion happens. Thank you.
Elemental ammo's making a
How
dent in my
much
gold
pain are you going to take?
That's one of the rare voice lines from Tilda. I don't hear that one often.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
You're not taking me, Tilda! Give it a rest first till I get my stamina back.
Activate!
Armor's off!
I am the only way you get to live, Aloy!
Just do your thing.
The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Not that attack! So bad. That's better. Do that attack.
Oh!
I will finish this!
A few more hits. Oh!
Could I even go for the acid?
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than
I'm
that.
not getting anything out of this acid right now. Because I have to constantly dodge. So the acid goes away before it has any effect. Yeah, just keep doing the attacks where I can't do anything. It's perfect.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Oh, comedic gold, everyone. Yes. Yes, right there. That is how you absolutely get screwed. The best way to screw me. That attack that just fucking debates you perfectly. But you have no idea when she's gonna attack. It's just random. It could be in 5 seconds, it could be in a second. You have no idea, you just have to react.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Just the perfect way to screw me. I thought she wasted so much time. Where I just couldn't get acid on her. She did that. That is just the perfect troll, isn't it? Tilda is just a comedian.
I have you!
Perfect comedic effect right there. That's just what you'll love to see. Oh well. Well, thank you. Oh.
Just stop!
I gotta hit those gold plates.
Whatever. Oh, what a waste of muscle.
Don't make me hurt you!
Oh, come on! What are those fucking Dutches?
Last one.
You must be fucking...
Enough is enough!
What? You fucking joking me. I mean, seriously.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh, I gotta wait to build up my
Fucking
stamina.
second explosion. I forgot. Why am I stupid? Come on. I missed too many muscles. That fight was never gonna be successful anyway. I'm low on muscles. I can't miss too many
I
shots.
better scan that thing first.
Otherwise, I'm just fucked
That acid
at the end of the fight.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
What the fuck was... What? Right, okay. So now we're just bullshitting. Perfect. Somebody clip that, by the way. Now we're just being silly. Had to tank that, otherwise she was gonna get up.
I should aim for the gold plates. Much better.
Execute attack pattern Sigma! I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Those gold plates.
Can't get acid on her when she does that attack. He's invulnerable.
No!
Oh, there we go. That's kind of weird, but whatever.
Sticks and stones
Okay.
against the lightning.
Double shot.
I'll shut you down.
The rare double shock.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Oh, it's quick.
Sporadic movement she's doing right now, I don't like it.
Acid's eating away at it. Now to follow.
I can endure. You cannot.
That hit me.
Go down.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Yes, take away my stamina at the end of the fight, why won't you?
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Damn it. Terrible Tilda fight, but I mean, we got a PB, we got sub 320.
Why couldn't you just
GG. Ah! That's a bad Tilda fight, man. That first fight should have been a win. What a joke. GG, though. But that's how these runs are gonna be. Tilda is just gonna be a decider at the end. That first fight should have been it, though.
And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
Yeah, sub 310 for sure is happening.
From Hades, yes. Along with data.
I'm just disappointed with Tilda. I mean, overall the run was pretty sick, but
everything I did to create the rebel
what was
army
it?
was
Besides Tilda, I only had 2 deaths, right?
To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
I died on beta and I died on what was the other one?
Last person to
act
sensibly in the face of impossible odds.
Did I die anywhere else besides Tilda?
When I learned of Nemesis from Hades,
I don't think so.
I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment,
granted, there was a lot of slow fights still, even though we didn't die, but Deathless Run certainly could easily happen.
I was correct. To a point.
That's first run until that, dying like that until it just really annoyed me on the first fight. The second fight was terrible because I missed all my slingshots, so the second fight was never going to be successful, I think.
The Odyssey and the Apollo database.
And then the last fight was pretty good.
A new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned
a little bit of a shame we didn't get first try, but oh well. At least now we know we have a lot of time to save until then when we get the next run going.
And abandon everything?
I guess. But GG, 316.
Help me.
Not bad, not bad.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately.
And thanks for the 50 bits, Elkjaer. Really appreciate it.
It destroyed a highly
and thanks for all the GGs, everyone.
In a matter of hours.
Don't get me wrong, I am happy with the run. It just ended on a bad note. That's why don't sound like I'm happy.
You wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what
Sub 310 is definitely happening.
If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle.
No doubt about that.
Found it.
Let's have a look at the run, actually. God, this run was so good in the beginning as well. Really good data center, good spire, perfect daunt, good embassy, but not perfect. Solid igniter, solid Latobolus, perfect Tau. Good Grimhorn, could be better. Good base.
She looks
Probe, I lost some time because I got stuck a few times on the ride.
As always.
Perfect Tremor Tusk. Quen was not great.
You did it.
Greenhouse was good. Beta was bad. I died on the second Spectre, so there's probably a minute to save there. Diving Mask was a little slow. Las Vegas was good, but certainly could be better. Cool Road, I died on the Pew Pew section, but the snake was perfect.
Hey, where's he
so
going?
I lost like a minute and a half.
As far away
from dying to that. Perfect crossing. Thunder Joe, I didn't die, but it was a really slow fight.
You're staying.
Deeps were solid.
For a time.
Protect Beta was didn't die, but it was kind of slow. Chamber 1 was good. Chamber 2 was really slow. Slaughter was really good. Regala was
anyone else
good, but I played it really safe in the second phase.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Cena Skip was good. Eric was really good, and Tilda was third try after 2 long fights, which is a shame. So yeah, I think I would use the Sky Kill. I don't know. No idea. But GG, 3:16:34, not bad. Definitely still time to get. I think my goal right now is to get sub 310. Would be my goal right now.
There's another battle ahead.
Could I get a clip of the weird Tilda moment? I don't know. I can't clip when I'm doing the fight. Somebody else has to clip it.
Very different than the one you fought.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with how the run went as a whole.
It's not about the distant hope
but,
of creating a new
certainly,
world.
I just know I can do better with like, and get sub 310.
It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word.
Oh, there we go.
Ask
It
for
was
help.
clipped.
They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always
But yeah,
known, like,
GG.
I've only just started to
Really good run.
understand that the people of this world have the strength.
Don't really have much
fight
more to say
any
about it.
battle.
I'm happy with it, but the ending would have been just nicer if Tilda had been like first or second try. I would have been a little happier.
The ingenuity
But oh well.
to solve
GG.
any problem.
GG. Be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Enjoy the cutscenes.
The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.